Good evening, students. Today I am going to explain you one important problem in current chapter. That is, here we have one resistor. Here we have one resistor, and this is one resistor of length L, and its resistance is 50 ohms. And now this resistor, it is divided into 5 equal parts. It means length of the each part is L by 5, L by 5, L by 5, L by 5 and L by 5. Now this resistor is divided into 5 equal parts. 5 equal parts. Once again, here we have one resistor. Its resistance is 50 ohms. Its resistance is 50 ohms, and this resistor, its length is capital L. Now this resistor is divided into 5 equal parts. It means length of the each part is L by 5, L by 5, L by 5, L by 5 and L by 5. So length of the each part is L by 5. Now when we join all these resistors in series, now when we join all these 5 parts in series, then what will be the net resistance? What will be the net resistance? So this is the question. So the question is, here we have one resistor. This resistor's its resistance is 50 ohms. Its length is L. Now it is divided into 5 equal parts. It means its each part length is L by 5, L by 5, L by 5, L by 5. Now all these 5 equal parts, if we join them in series, what will be the net resistance? Now let us find out what is the resistance of each part. Now let us find out what is the resistance of each part. Resistance of each part. So what is the resistance of each part? Now initially we have resistor of resistance capital R, and its length is small l. Now this resistor is divided into 5 equal parts. This resistor is divided into 5 equal parts. It is divided into 5 equal parts. Now we know that resistance is directly proportional to length. As length increases, resistance increases. As length decreases, resistance also decreases. Now since resistor of length L, length of the initial resistor is L, and now this resistor is divided into 5 equal parts. It means length of the each part is L by 5. As length decreased, resistance of each part also will become R by 5, that is 50 by 5. Resistance of each part is R by 5, that is 50 by 5, that is 10 ohms. So now it is clear that length of the resistance, resistance of each part is 10 ohms. Now all these 5 parts are joined in series. And resistance of each part is 10 ohms. We know that in series connection, net resistance is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5. We know that in series connection, net resistance is R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5. So net resistance is 10 plus 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 So we have here 5 tens, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. So finally net resistance is 50 ohms. Net resistance is finally 50 ohms. So 50 ohms is the answer. 50 ohms is the answer.